Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, I've talked about several of the things I like to do in my time. Gothic music and fashion, steampunk fashion, painting miniatures and making props for my steampunk outfits.
Can you look at the camera? There you go.
The thing that you could say about my life is that I am a hobbyist. I've had so many hobbies I usually can't remember them all. The first was plastic model building. And the first plastic model I put together was a 12-inch sized model of C-3PO. And then right after that was a comparative scale model of R2-D2. From there I moved on to cars and then airplanes. Eventually I became interested in model railroading, and I built a 4x8 foot model railroad with a yard, 2 loops, and mountains on one side of the table. That train set eventually I was lost to a house fire. And let's see. From there I went on to remote control cars, off-road remote control cars specifically. And then I also did what are called carpet racing remote control cars. Basically street cars, but the street at the racing track is made of carpet. I did that for several years, and then I was introduced to the Gothic subculture, and I approached Goth same way I would if a model railroad. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it right. So it didn't take long before I started wearing makeup, and then went shopping for the best Gothic fashion I could find in my neighborhood in Chicago. Eventually I became the most goth of all the goth people at the club. I would go to the club once or twice a week, and that kept getting more and more as I went. Eventually I was going up to 4 times a week to Neo and then several other clubs like Club 950 and Crowbar, and occasionally one called the Dome Room, which was even more down the loop than any of the other clubs were. But the cover there was high, and their drink prices were out of my price range for weekly visits. I also ended up moving into the neighborhood downtown that had all of the cool fashion stores and the record store that only had goth and industrial music. It's called Armageddon Records. After I moved to that neighborhood, my apartment became the meeting place when people wanted to come downtown to go shopping or eat, because there's so many restaurants in my neighborhood. At one point, the Chicago-based record producers They call themselves Project Records, held a Gothic music festival in my neighborhood. So several of my friends stayed at my apartment during the 4 or 5 days of that festival. It was a really fun week/weekend. My eyes keep straying to the right.
I noticed.
For those of you who haven't seen my previous videos about my health problems, I have something called left side neglect, where I don't see anything to the left of my vision. And today it's even worse than normal because I think my retina on my left side has bled, and it's dark, completely dark on the left side.
Do you want to tell them where we are?
I'm at my ophthalmologist. I'm having trouble speaking because my diabetes is causing me dry mouth. Is there any more of that water left?
You drink it, but I can get more once we're done with the recording.
Alright.
So what was your hobby after goth?
After that, it was steampunk and building websites. And then, airsoft and paintball. I was a big paintball hobbyist for many years. And then once airsoft became more available, I became an airsofter too.
I think you missed some of your childhood hobbies.
Which ones?
Like biking?
Oh yeah. For a while, I was into BMX biking. I built a BMX track across the street from my house because it was under construction and it was all dirt. All the big rocks and grass had been scraped off, so I was able to pat down an oval track and pile up dirt to make jumps and stuff. A lot of the kids in my town came to my house and to the place across the street from my house so they could ride their BMX and jump things until a professional BMX track opened a few miles up the highway from my town. Anyway, yeah, a lot of hobbies.
You also didn't talk about your interest in music when you tried to play instruments.
Oh, I was a hand drummer for quite a while. I played djembes, doumbeks, and klangya. If you're a drummer, you should recognize those drums. Anyway.
You didn't talk about dancing.
Well, that's the goth and going to clubs hobby.
Well, but after that, we did like Irish dancing. We did various other types of dancing.
Irish Katie and Irish set dancing, English country dance, Scottish country dance, and the American one, what's it called?
Contra dance.
Contra dancing. So yeah, I was really into dance for a long time. And I was fairly good at it.
There are more hobbies you're forgetting. Gaming, like D&D, other games.
Dungeons and Dragons. Before the rapid model rating I played Dungeons and Dragons for many years, and Battletech, and Warhammer 40k, and Space Hulk. A lot of tabletop gaming. I went to tabletop gaming conventions and cosplay. Still do that once in a while. Anyway, my memory is getting bad. I can't remember anything right now.
Okay, you want to end then?
Yeah.
All right.